Hello and welcome back to the Livingston career mode, and today we've hit episode 30. That's an achievement. This time last year I think we were on like episode 4 for the Hibs career mode, so you know, major improvements. We kick off the episode with what would have been the best goal ever in the series. We do get a goal eventually out of it after 2 rebounds from hitting the post twice. I really wish the initial shot went in because it was an incredible run from Navarro, basically straight from kickoff, just running down the wing, beating every defender, and then beating the goalkeeper as well, but then beating the post as well. Well, I suppose it didn't really beat the post, it hit the post, but didn't really matter. Second half he got his goal. Navarro is, I say this time and time again, he's just brilliant. He really is. He's very good. 5-star weak foot, 3-star skills. He's got pretty decent pace as well. Just the only issue with him, I think, is probably stamina, because as you can see here, Martinez is on. He plays it into Torres. Wanted him to hit that ages and ages ago, but he hits it really late, and then he ends up somehow hitting it near post. The game ends 2-0 to Livingston. Could have easily been a lot more than that, in my opinion. No such luck though. But yeah, pretty easy game for us, I thought. Next game was up against Livingston. No, what the fuck? Rangers. Next game is up against Rangers. We are Livingston. What the fuck was that? But yeah, I mean, it's kinda just everything seems to be settling at the club, which is good. Very fantastic run here from Reece Nelson, and it was a weird position for him to be in though, because I mean Romano was playing, and well, he wasn't even there. I'm pretty sure it was Elvis that put in the ball. Nelson was in the middle with someone else who was lagging behind. Just before the 50th minute in the first half, Navarro does very well to keep the ball in from the halfway line. It was a very good distribution from Anderson as well, but just very unlucky to not get the pass off. But second half comes and it's the 52nd minute, and a very nice interplay between I think it was Romano, DeWitt, Danny, and Burns. Might have been different three, maybe in a different trio, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how it was. Lovely skill here from Lawson. Romano couldn't find the space because Ryan Jack turned into Superman and found his way to block that shot. I don't know how he managed to do that, but he did. 2-0, we have a corner. Decent one. Miretti hits it over the bar though in the 66th minute. 73rd minute comes through, and you're really putting your money on him putting this away, and he somehow fucks it up. I don't know why the shot was so weak, but it is what it is. Hardy with a fantastic ball into Wei Shihao, and very close to conceding there, I have to say. Fantastic save from Anderson, and I shat myself a bit, but couldn't stay on that 2-0 lead for very long, because Ryan Hardy, the ex-Livingston loanee, ends up putting out. But it was a bit of a floater, to be honest. Keeper should be doing better with that. I know he put in a fantastic save 2 seconds before it, but you know, he should have been doing better with that one, I think. We get a free kick at basically the corner flag. Nothing ever really came of it though. It was a bit of a pointless one. But Nelson cuts inside in the wing, and I tried to do a wee bit too much with him there, and the game ends 2-1 to Livingston. I think I said in the last 2 or 3 meetings. With Rangers, we have beaten them every time. This game is up against St Mirren, and Seibald came in, Findlay came in, Carolina, Martinez, Morrison. Decent players, but obviously they weren't in the first team. We're 6 points clear though of Rangers, which is a strange thought, because this time last season, I mean, we would have been, you know, sort of third, fourth maybe. What a ball though into Martinez, and very nice finish, I have to say, because I thought it was just going to be one of the ones where it just kind of rolls in at the back of the net, hits off the keeper and goes in. But it was actually a really nice finish, I thought. Morrison comes in from the outside. Thought that should have been a goal, but Seibald's there to pick up pieces and make it 2-0 for us against St Mirren. And St Mirren, what can I say about St Mirren this season, or just in general with this series? Seibald coming through again, should have been 3. That's a bit of a theme with this career mode. Should have made it 3, but it does make it 3 anyway in the second half, and it's a very tidy finish, I think, into that bottom corner. That was the aim. Carolina, he really does like doing these balls. He's very good at them as well, to be fair. Martinez running down the wing, puts a good ball in to Morrison. Just not close enough, I don't think. From that kind of range, he needs to be putting that away. Morrison cuts in, finds a space for Burns, and how this is not a goal, you know, like, wow, just genuinely phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. We win 3-0 as it is anyway, but wow, that was, take my hat off to that goalkeeper who made that save. Just he didn't make the 3 necessary saves to make it 0-0. Quarterfinals up against Celtic. Rangers drew Motherwell, St Johnstone v Aberdeen. Hibs versus Hearts is on a separate day from the rest of these games. Pretty sure this is the Scottish Cup game, and well, it's not exactly the easiest fixture, let's just say that. Although it isn't the strongest Celtic team in the world, I mean, Ryan Christie's been playing for them. Although he is a good player, I think, in real life, and for most teams it probably wouldn't be a good buy for FIFA. In career mode, maybe if you're thinking about doing like Ultimate Team and just only doing Celtic players, then maybe it would be a good idea to buy for your Celtic Ultimate Team squad. But what a finish from Navarro again. Find that bottom right hand corner. He's just a very good player, I think. He just knows how to finish, he knows how to dribble, he knows how to take players on, something Nelson didn't really display very well here. But yeah, he's great. Fantastic goal. It's about as good a finish as you can get. It was a very good pass from Seibald as well, who's a player that I think for a while was very underappreciated by me. He's brilliant, absolutely brilliant for me, I think. The results in the other 2 games, obviously Hibs and Hearts aren't playing. Rangers 1-0 and Aberdeen are drawn with St Johnstone 1 each. So, you know, just to give you an idea where other teams will be at this point in time, and then we can seed. I don't have a fucking clue what the defending is all about from Jack Hendry, but yeah, it's shocking. Is it even Jack Hendry? It actually might not be, but David or fucking Danny, what incredible. I'm speechless. This chop here takes 3 players at the game with 1 chop, and then finishes at near post, which is something I can't say many of my players ever really do. And then the game ends 2-1 to Livingston, and that's the way the cookie crumbles, I suppose. Rangers beat Motherwell. Like I said, Hibs and Hearts didn't play, and St Johnstone drew with Aberdeen 1 each, which means they will have a replay in which we will find out the results to sometime in the future. then the last game of the episode is up against Hamilton simulated game, and then I'm pretty sure we end off, and the next game will be against Hearts. Danny missing a penalty here, but shortly after, Romano scores. I really wish that the simulation was a lot better in this game, because you can only just kind of go, oh, we scored. I mean, we got another penalty there, 2 penalties in one game. It was ridiculous, for my standards anyway. We tend to never get penalties. Yeah, I was right though about the Hearts game, which will be next episode. So if you want to see that, if you're looking forward to it, please smash a thumbs up and let me know. Subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you next time.